Alright, so I've been asked about my thoughts on the new trailer, so I'm gonna watch it right now and tell you guys. Already peak, literally already fucking amazing. Already peak. Okay, so I was not expecting an exact recreation of the intro with Overwatch characters. Like, if they just dropped this alone, honestly, I would have been happy. So, like, for this to happen, I'm amazed. So we obviously have Spike as Cassidy. I called it, but then again, I think, like, everyone did. But let's keep seeing. Let's keep going. Faye as Ash. I also called it. This was more of another one of a really popular guess, but I'm really glad that they went with Ash instead of Widow because I think she suits her better. Guys, I can't believe I called it, but I did. Wrecking Ball is Ein, and I'm honestly kind of shocked that they included this, but like I said, I called it. Now, I understand this could very much just be going with the vibe, the aesthetic, but if there is a mission, I will be sad. So this is the first one I didn't actually call. I just couldn't really see it just because I feel like Mauga is like just like a huge character, and I feel like that's pretty big guy, but he's not that big. I couldn't see it. So I didn't guess this one. I thought he was gonna be Bob or Doomfist, but I'm not mad about it. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I had doubters. It's gonna be a Kiriko skin. It's gonna be a Tracer skin. But I told y'all. I think I might have been like the only person who guessed that Ed was gonna be Sombra. But it makes sense. Like, they're both the hackers, and this is a big victory for me because I told y'all. Also, can we talk about how fucking cool she looks? Like, this was the right decision. Like, I know people are disappointed. They wanted Tracer or Diva. It's the right decision. Trust me. This is like how you do a launch trailer. Like, this is amazing. Like, if they just dropped this alone, I would have been hype. But the fact that there's gonna be skins coming out with it is just like, this is amazing. This is perfect. They did Cowboy Bebop justice. Now, the only problem I have with the trailer this good is that, of course, they are still going to want one thing, which is money. Now, I know I said I was willing to drop a lot of money if the collab did live up to my expectations, but I am a 19-year-old with a part-time job, and I don't really have the money to spend $100 on in-game cosmetics. And I think I can speak for a lot of OG Overwatch fans when I say we all would have gladly paid $60 for Overwatch 2 if they included loot boxes and didn't make us pay for every new skin. I think a fair and maybe a little generous pricing would be $25 to $30 for all 5 skins. But knowing Overwatch, they'll probably charge like $20 per skin. Or they might do that other thing that they're notorious for by making it a weird high odd number, so you actually have to purchase more coins than you need to buy the skins. Despite the crazy pricing that is probably gonna go on, I'm still gonna try to buy at least one skin. I mean, like, it's Overwatch and Cowboy Bebop. I literally feel like this collab was made for me. So I'm definitely gonna get one skin. I don't actually know who I would get, though. I might have to go with Spike just because he's the main character of the anime and one of the most iconic anime characters of all time, but I actually really don't have a specific favorite. I love all the characters of Cowboy Bebop. Only one I can like really go without, like it's either one for me, is probably Jet, just because I don't really play tank. But please feel free to convince me in the comments who I should get, who I should buy, who I should be saving up for. Now, onto the things we didn't see that I would have loved to. I knew that most of this wasn't going to happen. It was just kind of like a far-fetched hope, but I'm just putting it out there again, just because I think it would be a really good idea. Mercy and Lucio as Big Shot. Also saw some people saying Mercy could be Julia. I also wholeheartedly support that. And I also think Genji would make a great Vicious. Now, some stuff just hasn't been revealed yet, but here's a design I made for like a really cool like name card thing and a player title, Space Cowboy. I would love that. I hope they include that. Please include that. I think these would be some pretty solid voice lines. I also have some player highlight intros and some emotes that I would like to see. I'm not going to get too far into it. You can check out my last video. I had some ideas on there. But yeah. Overall, 10 out of 10 trailer. I hope it's not too overpriced. I would love to see more anime collabs in the future. I would love to see like Hunter x Hunter or Demon Slayer, anything like that. I would love it. Thanks for watching.